Alright, welcome back. This is the Project Triangle Strategy demo for Nintendo Switch. In our last part, we made the decision to shelter the crown prince of this place, Glenbrook, after his father was beheaded and his elder brother was killed, and his I'm assuming his younger sister was held hostage, or is being held hostage. Like, they're setting her up to be the next queen, so I guess she'll be easy to control. And we made the decision to not hand him over to the enemy army that is surrounding us right here. And I guess we're going to be in for one heck of a battle. So we'll get into that now. That's a giant bird. I didn't know that was the raven they were talking about.
AVLORA? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General AVLORA herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Hewitt really likes this guy.
Facing the Frosty forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy.
Use the traps.
As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
But the soldier knew about it. Some basic soldier knew about it. Well, no, he didn't know about it. He heard rumors about there being traps. I guess there's a difference. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to explore, right? Nope. It's just showtime. Okay. As Serenoa and his band prepare to meet the Frosty army on the battlefield, Benedict poses a grave question.
I would hear more of your plan, Master Benedict. They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What, every house is a bomb?
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
Because you're not royalty around here. Why would you know?
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use.
The flood?
We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
That works. I mean, that's kind of that sounds like a double-edged sword, though. Well, no, because it's gonna go down. It's gonna go downstream, I guess.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Yes.
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
Tell them to stay inside.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. That device should be somewhere in town. But where? You're talking about the Hawk sculpture, like, right behind me? Check on everyone. Okay, wife first. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I can. I understand that we must prevail at all costs. Yet still... lived through the Saltire War. Walforts were little more than a humble clan what made their home in the mountains. Skilled swordsmen that they were men of peace. I doubt they ever would have gotten involved in the war had Hyzanth not threatened to cut off their salt supply. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. And he wakes up and he finds out I burned half the town. I am confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. Yes. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and those of your people. Still, this is the choice you would make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. Like, this seems flippant, right? Number 2, if we triumph, I will offer them due compensation. Like, what? You're gonna pay them even though they lost all of their possessions, and you're gonna offer them money? We must put down any threat to our domain and our people. Prince Roland is my friend. I must protect him. That's no. We don't want that. We don't want that. But number 2 seems really. We must put down any threat to our domain and our people. But here's the deal, though. That sounds number 1 sounds contradictory, right? If we were going to put down any threat, then we would have handed over the prince. But that's the thing. It's like once you hand over the prince, there was no guarantee that they weren't gonna. It's like once you hand over the prince, there was no guarantee that they weren't just gonna, come after you anyway. If we triumph, I will offer them due compensation. Any threat to our domain and our people. So, I mean, you could save the people, but, innocent people will suffer. Yeah, like 2 just sounds really flippant. Number 1. Yes, I know this. It was a difficult choice. I did not mean to make you regret it. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. Oh, was that the right choice? For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Oh, look at me. I could be a protagonist. The duchy attacks us, and here I thought our alliance was stronger than ever. Look at that. Nothing. Okay. Ah, there's something new here. 150 money. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, where they spelled money M-U-N-N-Y. Okay, down here we have this chick. The townsfolk have been led to refuge within the castle. Yeah, let them chill out there. Surprisingly, they went without incident, though no doubt it cannot be easy knowing they would lose their homes. Yeah? Reviewed the use of the hawk statuettes? No, not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice it. Let me save. So far, Anna is my favorite character. Has it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. Yep. Sorry. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. That's right. Listen to your parents. I must escort my children to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? Yes. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. Okay, pedestals. And there is... TP recovery pellet. Okay. And here we have something else. HP recovery pellet. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business. I can tell you that. Nope. And here we have nothing. Have you heard the news about Lord Sylvia of House Tellior? When Asfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense, just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Yeah, he's a real pushover. You learned more about Lord Tellior's loyalty. He's not loyal. That's not in his vocabulary. Okay, there's nothing here. Now we got these two. I can't believe we're to use such a terrible device. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Asfrost. Okay. That's everything. Let me save it again, because I stay paranoid. Alright. And now we're supposed to find, like, pedestals or whatever, right? Oh! Oh, wow. All seems in order. Okay. Wow, that's gonna suck. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. Yeah, that's rough. I think it's just 3. Yep. These two to cover the lowest level, and then there's the one on the upper level. To think that we now wage a new war against Asfrost. I pray for victory, my lord. Obtained 50 money. Oh yeah, totally shut him out. Ooh. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. Okay, nothing in here. Got it. Alright, Alright, this is the last person to talk to. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell, she killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. Can you think of naught but revenge? AVLORA is yours. Do not fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Okay. AVLORA is definitely not his. She's gonna tear him apart. Do not fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. That seems level-headed, but that sounds like it gives him control. And we got this one. Can you think of naught but revenge? Hit him with that. Hit him with number one. I'm like, you can't just be thinking about revenge, right? Oh, look at me. You are right. This battle is not for vengeance, but to reclaim the throne that is rightfully ours. This I know, and yet I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. Oh, look at me. I must be a protagonist. I'm saying all the right things. Oh, I keep doing that. Alright, I think that's it. So how do we... Oh, okay. Conclude exploration. Alright, wife. Let's get this done. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the duchy in battle. Alright.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
Give me a second, I'm paranoid. Alright.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Frosty forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
Kick him down the stairs.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal.
Alright.
Shall we, my lord?
Yes. It is time.
Alright, recommended level 10. I have no control over my level right now. We got this place, a Central Hyzant. In the halls of Hyzant's Ministry of the Healing Arts, a young apothecary worries for the fate of her patients. Who is this? And it looks like there's more world to the southeast.
Doctor, we have 2 patients. Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
What? Who are you?
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Where are you going? Medina!
And she runs like 40 miles to the northwest to where we are.
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the Ministry requests an audience.
You have got to be kidding me. She actually does.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this?
Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
I don't know about this one.
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
Maybe.
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well.
She came all this way for the scale.
I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die. I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then, would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
Sure.
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall not end soon.
And my last doctor doesn't agree with my decision, so I'm already trying to figure out the best way to get rid of her.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
I must run a dictatorship.
Then let us walk the path together.
That's right.
I am at your service, my lord.
Medina joined your forces. All right, just in time. Inspired by your deeply held convictions, Medina has joined your cause. Her skills will serve you well in battle, as she can increase the potency of items, as well as use multiple items in a single turn. Double items is a skill of hers. Use items twice in a row. But I don't think I have many items. So can she like throw items to other allies and heal them? Maybe. She only gets the double turn when using items, I guess. Okay. Like, because it's a demo, they're probably keeping a lot of stuff off the map, so that, you know, they don't show all of their cards. But I think that's it. So we got another character, and she is over here somewhere. This is her? Okay. Pharmaceutist. Is this a class? Like, shield bearer, scout, spy, physician, conjurer, strategist, spear knight, soldier, shaman. HP Physic increases the effect of health recovery items. Use 2 items in quick succession. Increases the effect of TP recovery items by 1. and a long toss. Oh, she actually can. She can throw items to her allies. Passive skill, increase targetable range when using an item on an ally. Solid. Okay. I was curious. Yeah, this girl's my favorite. She looks a little rough, but you know, it's all good. Wildfire Town, that's it. As Frosty Army, commanded by the formidable General AVLORA, surrounds the Wolffort domain, the decisive battle is nigh. I should have saved before confirming my decision.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Shut up. Stop talking so loud.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device.
Okay.
You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes, the town's gonna be lit up.
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone!
And it's like we can't light it twice, so if they amount like a second offensive, we're screwed.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
You know what I'd like is I'd like to see the 1 second. Okay. I'd like to see character portraits next to the text bubbles. Cause like I have no idea what AVLORA looks like. And I'd like to know what AVLORA looks like. So if they could put portraits on the side of the text box as they show up, I'd appreciate that. Battle features coordinated attacks. Try it yourself. Use Quarantine's ice magic to freeze enemies in place, and then have Huette trigger a trap from a safe distance with her arrows. So that looks like... Oh, right. He uses the ice wall to block them out so they can't move, and then she triggers the trap. Oh, I see. Right. Because it lights up 2 sections of the lowest level. So it pretty much pins them between the ice and the fire. Okay. Cool. Okay. Victory conditions. Decimate the enemy forces. Defeat conditions. Lose all allied forces. Is my wife character here? She is there. She is still here. Weather, sunrise, wind, breezy. So you definitely do not want to use the shaman's abilities here. Weather, sunrise. This game is gonna make it so that you're gonna want to replay it. Like I'll probably replay the demo after I finish your inventory. No weapons, it's just accessories and then items. But I don't think like you don't have to equip items to individual characters because they all run the same. They all use items from the same menu. Yeah, it's just the individual rings that you can put on other characters. Encampment. Oh, right. I remember this. Should you have any questions about tonics and curatives, pray consult with me at any time. And cure any malady that may befall us, or at the very least expend every effort to do so. I'm not looking to do this right now. I'll check that out for another time. Okay. This unit placement. Okay. I need to zoom out. Interesting perspective. Oh, okay. It hard locks. It hard locks to that. Okay. All right, so we got some guys on the rooftops. We got this thing, right? Hawk statue, that's gonna light up this area. Okay, and then this hawk statue here is going to light up a much wider area, including the archers on the rooftops. So, like they said, they want you to use this guy, Quarantine. Stick him there. And you want to use this girl, Huette, and have her set off the trap here, but only after this guy uses his ice wall. Aqueduct height 5, freezable, spreads the effects of lightning abilities through the aqueduct. My brain is thinking about what kind of stuff I could do, right? Like I could maybe like use the shaman's rain abilities after the fire like dies out, and then just hit lightning and ice on everything. Put Roland in the back because he's on a horse. Put the healers in front because they have the worst movement speed, and then put the buffer in the back because he can't do anything but buff in like melee. Anna can do what she wants. I can only apparently carry a certain amount of units. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, so I don't have the shaman or the physician. But they would have designed this so that in the event that you didn't pick up the shaman, you'd still be able to beat the stage. She's a pharmaceutist. The pharmaceutist can't heal. She just uses items. Go for it. Wildfire Traps. Destroy the hawk statues scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units so as not to injure your allies.
Your orders?
All right. So, forecast. Anna goes first. Roland, Huette, me. Who was that? AVLORA. Greater physical damage when at 50% or less HP. Suffered damage in the process, so it's double edge. Gain immunity to all status ailments. So she can't be burned, I guess, if burn is a status. Okay, just move everybody outside of the range of that statue. What is surmount? Move to an adjacent square with a height difference within 15 units. So I can run surmount now, right? So she can just drop down here with this move. Solid. Act again. Look at this. And she can move again. She's too much. she's too much. And then we can go here. Well, I can't use the cloaking. That's the thing.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General AVLORA! Let no Warford car survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this thing would be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
What are you talking about?
AVLORA, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
Yeah, he's pissed. You leave him out of this.
For victory!
Hothead over here. I mean, sometimes you just gotta attract bait, right? Like they're going to move in on us, right? Roland can sit here and then just chill.
This battle is ours.
All right, now you need to go. You need to hit this statue, right? Increases damage inflict. Oh my god. Okay. Increases damage inflicted to you by arrows. Got it. Stay out of the way. You have to trip that trap. There's like nobody around though. You really do need to bring that mage down and block them out to force them over to the middle of the lowest level. Okay, so we're gonna move her up here, and you're gonna sit there and stay there.
From where shall we strike?
Okay, so this is me, and then I got a whole bunch of enemies that are gonna move around. And then I need this guy. He needs to move here. And then set up the ice wall. Alright.
Flee while you have the chance.
Nobody's moving yet. Alright, somebody made it in.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be quiet. Alright, here's the deal with this. My mage, he has to come down here, but he's gonna get double teamed by these guys, right? Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I just sit.
Where was I?
But he has to. This guy has to throw down the wall of ice, right? Yeah, he has to throw down the wall of ice. Oh man, did I put my dude in the wrong spot? I got my guy in the wrong spot. My character is sitting in the spot that I need the mage to be in. The best I can do is to okay, yeah, you see that? I have to do something. So at best I can funnel.
This is quite the discovery.
Yeah.
I will end this.
Like use it on Serenoa. Because that lets him counterattack, I guess. This is bad. Oh my god, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Okay. No damage to this guy at all. This is ridiculous. I wish I didn't put my guy in the wrong spot. I'm not seeing any other way out of it. Let's use the dagger.
I won't lose.
Ugh, be quiet. Did I panic? I think I panicked. I don't see any real reason to get into a fight right now. Just stay outside of their range. And Hewitt is going to use this blind them for 3 turns. Use that. Use the blinding the shadow arrow. Alright, so he can't move. Who are these guys? Freeze. Freeze. Okay. Stay out of these guys' way. Just use the sword.
Ha!
Put some kind of damage down. Oh my god.
Let me heal your wounds.
I need that ice wall. Yeah, just use provoke. That's all I want you to do. Okay. Oh no, I screwed it up. Cause he's gonna backstab. Ah, and he woke him back up.
I feel stronger already.
Okay, well I'll take this. I can move away. I'll take that. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Wall of ice. Yes, please. Alright, cool. Now we need to... Now that'll push him... How long does that stay for?
My turn.
Alright, the ice wall is up. It's good for 21 actions. He's gonna get hit by like 4 dudes. I don't think that's worth it, right? She's gonna use fire. Okay, so she'll be able to attack. Just back him up against the wall, right?
The hunt is on.
Okay, you. Yeah, don't hit that trap yet. For now. Use the bow and tag this guy. Alright. Shield slam. What is that? Oh!
I fight for peace.
How much damage? Okay, he's still good. That's not a good idea, is it? Because she's gonna burn all of our allies, right? What is that? I was hoping they would make their way over to the middle.
Victory is within reach.
Do it again.
Sound strike.
Too slow. For my kith and kin.
What was that? Pursuit stance. Raise the potency and accuracy of follow-up attacks. Okay. She can attack twice and move after. Oh, you know what? It's because she didn't move. I think. Why is she able to do so much? Grants 2 actions during a single turn, but she can only move once. This is absurd.
No!
Hey man, you should have sided with me.
I won't lose.
All right. I only need you to do one thing. All right. Just keep putting up ice walls. And I need you to move them to the right. That's it.
There is.
Like, is that going to melt my ice wall? Because if it melts my ice wall, I'm screwed. All right, wife. Woo! Instant kill.
So House Wolfrock would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town. How terrible.
But is that going to melt my ice wall? Is that going to melt my ice wall? The ice wall looks like it's still good. Oh, okay. Can she light that oil back on fire? Well, no, there's no point in doing it because it locks them out. All right.
No!
God damn it, Roland. Always taking damage. I'm not happy about that. Oh my god, what is this?
General AVLORA, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers.
Face me if you dare.
Damn it.
Let us pry out their weakness.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Man, my frames are like dropping. My frames are dropping hard. And this is like, I'm playing this docked, so. He's got a full stick of butter. Use double thrust.
Now! I grow ever stronger.
Hold and learn pushback. What is that? Pushback is deal physical damage to an enemy and knock them back 3 squares. Okay. Give raging beast to the wife.
I can do it.
Charge!
Everybody move to the left. Oh my god.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived!
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
Charge!
Oh my god. Finish this map, damn it. Finish the map already. Oh, this is taking too long. It's taking too long. Finish the map.
Oh, few have ever wounded me, and fewer still will tell of it. You have courage, I'll give you that. But this is as far as that will take you.
She's gonna go in now. All right. Right, like just box her in. She can't go anywhere.
For my kingdom!
She's almost dead. You can stay right there.
Defeat is not an option.
You know what? I could go for this kill. I want Roland to get this kill, dude. I want to see what happens. Just use like a little, yeah. Use a little HP potion on yourself.
I need this.
I gotta see what happens if Roland kills her.
Stronger than you look.
Ugh.
It cannot end.
Let me heal your wounds.
Man. Damn. I was going to. Man. Ah. Man. Man. Come on. She slammed like all of his HP.
My growth is plain to see.
Man. Come on.
This ends now.
I prefer.
My pride is my shield.
I'd prefer it to happen differently.
Choice but to retreat.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, that's different. All right, crazy wife, take him out.
We will make our ideals reality.
Okay. What a kudos obtained. Perform a follow-up, perform a backstab, exploit a weakness, exploit the weaknesses of 2 at once, and perform a counter attack. Give me 1 second. Alright.
The mad bastards! To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze!
You know, the other dude said either you come back victorious or not at all.
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Is she gonna be on our team or what?
Victory is ours.
Yeah. We got her.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs.
Yay!
The vanquished General of AVLORA is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm with the Frosty army in tow.
But what's gonna happen? Because she failed. Okay, and then everybody else finds out that we won, right? Oh my goodness. Alright, I just started a new video, but for the purposes of uploading, I'm gonna cut it here. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please leave a like. I'm not done yet. I'm still doing more. Alright, welcome back. This is Project Triangle Strategy for Nintendo Switch. In the last part, we got done taking out the boss character, who was Avol something. What's her name? AVLORA. That's her name. AVLORA. And I guess now we'll look at the additional stories to see what the surrounding territories have to say about our achievement. This one is Tellior Plaza, tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a raven.
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Frosty defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
Who is this guy, like, rooting behind?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
Dude is shady. Yeah, I don't like him too much. This is the Falk's Domain outskirts, tiding of House Wolfort's triumph against all. Oh yeah, okay, same thing. Wings of a Raven. Okay, this one is. We'll look at that later.
I bring good news, my lord. Frost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince. But they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
Young Serenova is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
I don't know about that last one.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfert's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
Time to take a stand. Come on, Kenny.
Okay. Whew. Alright, next is the Snakes in the East. Minister Sorsley, Hyzan's master of salt, ponders House Wolfert's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Okay, lastly, we're going back to the, what is this place called? The Crown City. Returning to Whiteholm Castle, General AVLORA begs Gustadolf for a chance to redeem herself in battle. Dude said either she comes back victorious or not at all, so.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace.
Ooh.
I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, AVLORA. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Alright, back to us. Having driven back the ass-frosty army, the cold-ass army, Cyranoa and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival.
I will help as well. My Falcon can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
Man, Anna is best girl. How many wives are you able to take in this game?
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Whew. Okay. Roland reflects on his narrow escape from the clutches of the Frosty army. Okay, nothing else to look at.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
Yeah, your brother got jobbed pretty hard.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I can scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
I mean, he was doing pretty well. He just keeps taking damage. They just keep going after him. That's it. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the demo. What fate lies in store for our protagonists? Look forward to Triangle Strategy, a tactical RPG that will challenge your convictions, and the second release in the HD 2D series. I didn't know that was a series, so it's in the same vein as Octopath Traveler. So maybe it's tied to Octopath Traveler. I have to play Octopath again. I don't recall beating Octopath Traveler. Okay. HD 2D series. Okay. And these are the credits. Okay. It's good. I enjoyed it. There's some things that are different from the strategy RPGs that I immediately recognize. I can see how you can use terrain effects and height to your advantage, and my mind is opening to the different possibilities that you can do, like with water and the I had the shaman. I didn't use her, but the shaman has like lightning attacks, and you can like I said, she's got a move that you can use to, I guess, summon rain, and then you can use that to chain out lightning attacks. There's also different paths, or I guess characters, that you could get depending on whether or not you make certain decisions. Like if I had decided to to sack Roland and hand him off. You know, I don't know if that means people will leave my army, but it's interesting. It's a cool game. I enjoyed it. I got some things that I would like for them to do differently. Like I'd like for them to put like the little character portraits on the side of the text bubbles, so I can, you know, at least see the art of whoever's talking. Like I can tell who's talking. It's just like I didn't know who AVLORA, like what AVLORA looked like. You know, I just saw the sprite. The other thing is the I think that the tiles are too bright. Like if I could lower the brightness of those tiles so I could see a little bit better, and maybe if they could allow me to change the color of the reticle or reticule, that would be good. But aside from that, it's a good game. I enjoyed it. This is a strategy RPG. If you guys are watching this and didn't know what the game might be like, maybe this will sway your decision to buy the game. Hopefully, I hope it sways your perception of it in a positive way. I think that I'll plan to get this game whenever it comes out. I have no idea when it comes out, but when it does, I'll look for it and I'll get it and I'll play it on the channel because I like it. I enjoyed it. Yep, that'll be it for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you guys continue to like my stuff, feel free. I implore you, I beg you to leave a subscribe and look out for some more of my stuff. I have other plans for the channel, the games that I plan on playing, so you guys can look forward to that. Thank you for watching. Oh, this girl, she's great. Anna and who's the other girl? Frederica. Like they're really good. I like those. Those two are my favorite. Yep, that's it. We'll see you guys later.